Oh God, it's gonna echo.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today,
Let's get this shit, man.
AFC meeting between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. The ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to get our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard catch.
I'm excited right now.
First down.
Raider first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. First down throw.
Panthers or Rams? Honestly, Rams. I like Matt Stafford.
It's Hurts once again. It's Dante Thornton Jr.
So be going with them.
Before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better
What about Raiders?
1st and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle.
Who said I needed Genty? Yeah, honestly, I agree with that. Although, Bills are winning it. Hate to break it to you.
So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early.
I have to say, though, I think out of the playoffs right now, the Bills have the hardest matchup of the entire playoffs. So if we win this, I'm pretty confident we can go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, and level it a whole bunch.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards
Victor, is it actually laggy?
So this is 2nd and 3.
Cougar 19. Go, Reed. Go. Ready, ready.
They give it to him again. Here's the intensity we expected to play off. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's some bullshit, bro.
And he's gonna have this one down to the
W. Hell yeah.
They get 20
How can you donate to the channel? Send it by postcard.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We've set it down from 37.
Here we go. Unlock line. Go.
They'll run here on first down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
On that, like, what on rice? That's what I like to call it.
That's Brock Field. Got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
Fuck! I should have fucking triangle. I could have picked that.
Was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass, not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
There we go. Good tackling, boys.
Distance a bit, but still some yardage left
Go for
here
it.
on fourth down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Hey, Crash. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. Ready.
Now Richardson on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand
Nice hands, feet.
Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. They'll start on the ground. Dowdle by a man.
Yeah, Rico Dowdle, breakout game. Who needs Genty? Who needs Genty?
Keeps it moving.
Who needs Genty? I might, because that brother's slow as fuck. Damn, that was bad.
Didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it in close. Touchdown Vegas.
Boom, 1K easy. Likes for centuries. God damn. Thank you, brother.
Romeo Dobbs touchdown.
Bro was sitting there with that.
On the extra point. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Hold the ready.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10.
Come on.
They think it's Richardson.
There we go.
Holding up, they're able to drop it.
Tonka. Tonka truck.
Begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson.
Ooh.
He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they're all the way across midfield
Oops.
before he's brought down. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Ready.
Right up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Richardson will do it himself.
Forgot he has Anthony Richardson as his quarterback.
Inside the 35. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. As he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They get 22 out of that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Get it. Buffalo, it's Cougar 19. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson.
Give me that. Oh, come on!
So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw.
Damn.
It's second down.
I should have. Damn,
That was
dude.
their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
How is Jeremy Chin getting cooked like
When
that?
they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Check. 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Richardson on third. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in.
Predict Bears Steelers Super Bowl.
Each paid earned for the first time this game.
Steelers? Really?
Work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've got
Steelers are lucky they made the
in this
playoffs.
ballgame.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
You could do it all
Just
by
like that, it'll be a
yourself.
one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Play action. Hurts has it. Buying some time left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk.
I really hate that you can't target those dudes in the end. So fucking stupid.
Discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hurts. He's going
Fuck.
deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defensive game.
Into traffic, complete. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the counter, Dowdle. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody
He's
that's
gonna
going to
have to play him
complain
to
about
pick,
that
but oh
one.
well.
If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On third down, it's Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Vegas, first down. A gain of 14. Las Vegas, first down.
Here's the give to Dowdle. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is Dowdle on second down. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Oh, come on.
But incomplete. That's going to force them into a fourth down decision.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and
Yes, go for it.
professionally, one
Yeah,
thing
go
is
for it, field goal.
abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with the...
I should have definitely did a possession catch. I probably would have caught it, but thank you, Eddie.
And he got all of that one out of
You're
the
the
back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down Colts.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Down. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Another carry for him. That's some decent run there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Ready, set.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
70, ready.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Don't waste it on one play. Listen, bro,
Was ready for that.
I won't.
Stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Making the call himself. And he fights his way down to the 35.
The fact that he didn't get to him is kind of crazy. He has 92
Big
speed.
gain, 14 on the play. That is good for an Indianapolis first down. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. They've got first down here from the 36.
Tag. 70, Timberwolves. Go.
Play action, it's Richardson. Blitz is there, and he goes down.
on that.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. In the second down and 18. And they find them after just a yard, and it's third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. Third and long for him here. It's
He's lucky I didn't get that.
Another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
60 Bobcat. Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Set. Push motion. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Going for it on fourth. Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's going to
There we go.
Incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
This is a huge
Touching that motherfucker. Yep.
He's got it inside the 25. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The play fake now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Las Vegas.
Third down.
Come on, bro. Why the fuck is he not blocked?
Could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Timeout Indianapolis. That's it second. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
180, 180.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes third and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. This is made in close. Looks like about 4 yards on that third down. Not enough for the first, but definitely enough to consider going for it here.
Here we go. Here's one of those games
I'm risking this one.
that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
No way, bro. Come on.
kick. We're back underway. A spot in the divisional
It's kind of
round
deserved
on
after
the
that one
line.
touchdown I had with him, though. Whatever. That's just fucking
Just a few
crazy.
moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Plowing up the middle. He's off to the races. Into the red zone. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts
I sold.
to the lead coming out of halftime. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Press the wrong fucking button again.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Vacates quickly left side. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk
That
it
shit
all
hasn't
for
worked
something.
once.
It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
On target to his back, Rico Dowdle.
Got it.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it as feet
Bang,
and
bang,
not
Niner
create a
gang.
negative play for your offense.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long.
Oh.
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but
Whatever.
neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy. He had no gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's got a Mecca Egbuka. He's not far
The
back.
fuck?
Marker is he partner up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. There's a dive up the middle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Are you feeling confident about what?
Cool. Collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down is.
Bills game?
Focus, executing the play in front of them.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Let's go.
Here's a toss running left. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows he's gonna take
Honestly,
the
yeah.
angles,
I don't
maneuvers his
feel like
way,
the, what's it called, have
someone can find the
really faced a hard team,
Toward the sideline, and he's got
the
it.
Jags.
He's
So,
got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 24
Yes, I am.
on that play.
I feel good about it.
He's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of these guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Play action with Richardson. Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. His 1st down bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of
19
nothing.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Running for the marker on second. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis
Man.
touchdown. The Colts
No stopping the run. Got it.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
York tacks on that extra point. And the Colts take a 4-point lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. On the toss, here's Dowdle. And the hit helps send him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On 1st down, Hurts. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly,
Oh,
falls
man.
incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Am I dropping back too far?
With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's taken down at the 30. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And handoff for Dowdle, running right. And that's good for a gain of 5. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump
man.
to the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs him up. This is 2nd down and 9.
Dude, how do I ID people when that shit fucking happens? I don't get it.
Back to throw, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate this game.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Las Vegas 1st down. A gain of 14. And the Las
Looking
Vegas.
inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Caught. Nice game left side. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on, man.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Colts have the ball, playing for their season here. They're down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run.
That's so crazy.
They do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Stephanie. Bronco 80. 19.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Jump off, caught by his back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
At the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play fake, it's Richardson. That's on target to Pierce. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
Colts. First down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments.
Didn't even let me fucking switch to what I wanted to.
Stop for no gain. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the
Let's go now.
12-yard line.
Cowboy 8. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Right side, this is a good cut. And he's tackled for no gain.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 10.
Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down.
Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On comes Cade York. A lot riding on this kick.
A 26.
This only a chip shot from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance. Knock a field goal through the uprights, and of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Las Vegas.
The inside give to Dowell. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends. And those 3 added blockers, just the element they needed to spring that run.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On the ground again.
Come on, man.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
These play suggestions suck.
Third down, and they need to get 10. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Now give to Dowdle. He's running left. Running in the red zone.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, Kate. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. This is Dowdle on second down. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Third down run with Dowdle. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. 3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on second and goal. Timeout Indianapolis. That's it second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's second and goal. Dowdle. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes third and goal. It's a designed run for him. 2 seconds remaining in our contest. We're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So here's Daniel Carlson with the game in the balance.
Boom.
It's just 21 yards down the pipe.
Let's go. That's Gate.
Good, he got it.
Fucking get it.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Indy.
I got a little nervous. No, honestly, that was a good game, though. This needs to go away. I did win. Sorry. Was not paying 100% attention. I did win. Yes. Close game. Got a little nervous. As you could tell, my face is red. Maybe not. I just feel hot, though. That's what happens when I get nervous. Who's in the playoffs still then? Oh, Lucas. Damn. Me, Lucas, Cam, Joey. As long as I can beat Lucas, if I got to play him, if Joey somehow beats him, then shit. I did win. Go Raiders. Sheesh. Must be new to this, not true to this. You know what I'm saying? Hoorah, baby. Hoorah. Man. Fuck. Man, this sucks. I want him back. Thing is, this dude's so slow, bro. Well, he feels slow whenever he does kick returns. Mm. Oh, I'm home. Oh, it would be absolutely lovely if Joey won so I can have another home game. Just saying. Okay. Let's see if anyone's on. Uh, uh. It's the twerkulator. Yeah, baby. I can't open his player card. What the fuck? He only has an 83. Oh, it's fullback. Never mind. 85 speed. Wow, his right guard is awful. You got X Factor. Does it say if there's superstar in here? I can't stand that I can't fucking open their shit. Pause. Who else is left in the playoffs? Well, I want to look at 'Of course he's got Darnell. '90 speed, damn. How old is he? I wonder. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, this dude's 6'5". Shit. Silva Isaiah Davis. Benjamin Button. This dude's got 2 kickers. All right. I think I might get off for a bit and try to do something productive, and I'll get back on later. Adios.